Hey, what's up? I'm trying to fix the screen. What's up, Dove? I'm trying to fix the screen. The stupid app isn't working. I accidentally clicked green. What's happening? Are you streaming tonight? I know it's like Game Boy. It's I'm gonna call it Game Boy. It's a Game Boy filter, like it's the old Game Boy where it's green and black. Now I accidentally hit it, and now the app is froze. So I'm trying to get back in. Stupid app. They had this fixed. It worked every time. I'm gonna have to reboot my phone. I'm gonna be green for a while. I'm gonna reboot my phone. Real germ here now. Yep. What's up, SWAT member? Speaking of SWAT, do you guys see where that stupid idiot swatted the one guy and it wasn't even the right person and he died? That sucks. Over a Call of Duty game that was like what? Like I think they were $1.50 or something. I was watching some Liquid Lola. You heard about that? Don't be swatting people, SWAT member. It's kind of a dick move. I can't believe it too. I mean, it was wrong all the way around because I mean, it was wrong for someone to call SWAT, but it is also wrong. I don't understand why the police shot like they did. It is like the dude came out and they just shot him. You try not to? It's good. That's probably good. All right, let me see if I can get this app working now. So I can get off the Game Boy screen. I had the app working and then I accidentally clicked out of it after I hit the green and it won't go back in now. It's Game Boy Advance. It's Game Boy, the old Game Boy screen. It's green and black like Game Boy. I got back in. Woohoo! I can get rid of it. There we go. Now I can switch everything. I'm back to the right way. Actually, though, I gotta go back. Now I gotta move that. I gotta move this over there. You got an Xbox One camera now? Did you get a Kinect? I sell Kinects for $15. I try to sell Kinects for $15 and nobody buys them. What really sucks is I didn't know those the Xbox Kinect adapter cables were gonna be so expensive. I had like probably a dozen of them in my stores last month, and then they all sold out. And now, if you go online, they're about $300 each. It's ridiculous. The store was busy over the holidays. I was pretty busy earlier today. I just got I have like an hour, a little under an hour left till I close. I'm always dead like from 6 to 7. I'll get like 1 or 2 people in here. But yeah, we've done pretty well. I decided to stream today because I was so pissed off at the last lady that was in here about an hour ago. I've never been so mad in my life. She was the type of person that basically is a bitch just to try to get a discount. And she came in with her 2 kids. Her kids were cool. They were like probably like 6 or 7. and they wanted a couple games, and she just kept complaining about everything. Like she was fishing for a discount. And a lot of people do that though. Like I hate that though. Like you'll get a discount from me maybe if you're just a cool person. But she was just like complaining about everything, and then she goes to me. I couldn't believe it. She brings up a game, and she goes, "This game's the same price as it is over at Walmart." And I go, "Okay." And she's like, "Well, why should I buy it here and not just walk over to Walmart and get it?" And I'm like, "So you don't have to make an extra trip. You should just get it here." What she was really saying is, "Give me a discount, or I'm going to buy it at Walmart," which is like one of the biggest asshole things you can do. It pissed me off. And I'm like, well, it's the same price. I go, it's really. I was trying to be cool because her kids were with her, but I'm like, game companies set the prices on the games for the most part. Sometimes places will have them on sale and other places won't, but it's really the manufacturer's suggested retail price, and we're pretty much the same as Walmart or even Amazon for a lot of times. But I couldn't believe it, and she kept saying that, and then she ended up buying them, and the reason she bought them is because she had gift cards from us. Somebody gave her a gift card. I hope they never give her a gift card again, because honestly, I really don't even want to deal with her again. But she bitched the whole time she bought the game that it was the same price as Walmart. I didn't even know what to say. I'm like, that is the stupidest argument I've ever heard, because it's not cheaper. Made no sense to me. And then she said, "Yeah, but you don't want to be a jerk like that. I mean, you got to be a little professional." I was close, because like when you own the place, it's kind of like personal to you. But like then she was saying, well, Walmart. Then she tells me just out of the blue, Walmart's got more games than you, and I'm like, you're effing. I didn't say this, but I'm thinking to myself, you're crazy. I go, really? I go, I was just in there. I go, we have probably about 3 times the amount of games Walmart. She talked about just PlayStation 4. I go, we probably have 3 times the games Walmart has. We literally do. And she was just being a bitch to be a bitch. She's just like slamming the store every chance she got. She bought a Lego Marvel game for her kids. I even looked it up online. The exact same price as what Walmart had. Here, there you guys go. For anybody who hasn't been in here, this right here, the PlayStation 4 section starts right there and goes all the way to the window. That's just PlayStation 4. There's way more games than you ever see anywhere, even GameStop, or we have a way better selection. Just kind of pissed me off, so I needed to come online and vent. I saw Chris D. Liquid Lola. I like Liquid Lola. I should tell her I'm streaming her. I would stream Delve, but she's not streaming right now. What's up, Blade? Yeah, you missed my rant about one of the shittiest customers I've ever dealt with. She was a bitch. No, she wasn't hot either. No, she was just a jerk. We get a couple of good-looking customers in here. Girls. I'm married, though, so I'm not supposed to. I can look. So what are you guys playing? I know 420 game guys. I know I got games, but it just like I hate customers like that. I hate customers. It's like a shopping tactic. I hate the ones that come in just trying to be a jerk, trying to trying to piss you off. Like, basically, it works some places, like, because people don't want to deal with them. They'll just give them a little discount just to get them out of their hair. You got your new gaming chair today. Awesome. I heard you talk about, Delv, that you were getting a new PC. What's up, Justin? I'm going to tell Lola I'm streaming her. What kind of chair did you get, Delv? You're researching it? Yeah, are you going to be streaming tonight, Delv? I don't think, you know what, Liquid Lola, I don't think she's live anymore. Nope, she's not. I'd put something else on. I'd put Delv on, but she's not. I don't think, you know what, Liquid Lola, I don't think she's live. You're going to stream on Instagram tonight? Karaoke? You stream on Instagram? I didn't know you did that. What game should I display? Let's do some Mario. So what are you guys playing? What's everybody playing at the moment? Usually just for karaoke. Is it going to be drunk karaoke? Is it going to be big old wine glass karaoke? Just karaoke, just karaoke. DMK, I saw your thing. I should have been like, ma'am, I'm going to have to leave. I'm refusing your service. I still want her money. Even jerks have money. But she had gift cards, so she was going to spend it regardless. Someone gave her a gift card. God, I hope whoever gave her a gift card, please don't ever give her a gift card to myself. Oh, shoot. I just realized my thing on the bottom, I'm not going to be on a podcast tonight. That was last Tuesday. I forgot to edit that out. What's up, Free Me? A game you signed a non. We won't tell anybody. You're not broadcasting live on the internet. Just tell me. What do you do, Delv? I mean, not Delv. DMK. Do you review games or something? You got a site that you're doing it for? So are you DMK for Devil May Cry? I think I asked you that before. You're beta testing a game. Ooh, interesting. What's up, iQuacks? Yeah, it's good to see. Good to see you too. What's new? N64 games. 2 controllers, 2 Rumble packs. No Mercy. Those games are awesome. What do you want to know about them? Like how much they are, or what do you want to know? 420 game guides. Chris. We are in Port Clinton. I'm in Port Clinton, Ohio, right now. We have another store in Fremont, Ohio. Fremont, Ohio is our bigger store. It's probably like 3 times the size of this store. I don't know about a way out. I'm not sure on that one, Brew. Sorry, man. I'll be honest, like I used to, yeah, we're a game store. We're called CNC Games. I used to be more up to date on I used to keep track of all the like as the games were coming out. I used to go to E3 every year, and I would know the games years before they came out. I'll be honest, like the last couple months, I've kind of slacked off a little bit. I'm not hip on all the big games coming out. So I mean, I know most of the big ones, but 716 out of Buffalo. Let me just tell you, you're a Bills fan, right? So you made the playoffs for the first time in what, like 40 years. So you're pretty pumped about finally making the playoffs, having the longest drought and of not going to the playoffs even longer than the Browns. So you feel pretty good about yourself. You know what's funny, Buffalo? What is it about you Bills fans? You're yeah, the Browns suck, but how are you going to come on here and talk trash about the Browns when you're a Bills fan? Seriously. I tell you what, I don't know what it is about Bills fans, but every time I've ever when I've went to a Browns game and it's played the Bills have the most like cocky like fans in the world that you would think they've won like 10 Super Bowls in a row. What the hell is it with you guys? What's up, Madalo? Greetings from North Germany. Um, 420 game guys. What do you want? You want prices like on all that? What do you? They are, but they're so cocky. Like I don't get it. Like I don't understand why Bills fans are so cocky. Like you seriously, you act like it's they act like they're fans of a dynasty. It's so funny to me. It's like ironic. I'll tell you a story. I was at this was a couple years ago, but actually the one season the Browns were actually having a good season. I think we were like 7-3 at the time. It was a Thursday night game, and it was Bills and the Browns. This is gonna bore a lot of people, but it was Bills and the Browns, and I was sitting next to like probably like 20 Bills fans, and this was in Cleveland. And our quarterback got hurt. You guys heard our quarterback, and they were cheering that our quarterback got hurt. And I said to the guy, I go, man, that's not cool. And he's like, just talking all kinds of trash to me. And I go, dude, you're a Bills fan. And he's like, yeah, what's your point? And I'm like, you haven't been to the playoffs in like forever. I'm like, how are you going to talk trash? And it was just blew me away. Like their attitude. Sorry, Delph. I'm done. I'm done with football. I won't talk football no more. Yeah, this is a pretty good job, Madalo. I just figured I'd stream a little bit before we close. I'm not going to talk football anymore. The Browns suck. We don't need to harp on it. Everybody knows that. They're terrible. But Bills fans are something special, I'll tell you that, Buffalo. You guys are special. Oh my God, N64. N64 goes for about $80. An extra controller is probably another 15. No Mercy, WCW, NWO Revenge. I think those are about like $7 a piece. GoldenEye goes for a little bit more. I think that's about 15 to 20 bucks. $20. So there, you can stop asking me about all that stuff. The Rumble packs. I think those are about $5 each. You can do the math on all that. N64s, though, I'm out at the moment. I can't keep them in stock. Yeah, I know the price, especially that's all pretty common stuff. I see that all the time. Except N64s, I'm out of. N64 was probably the best retro selling game system this past year. I'm out of N64s, which is crazy. I own this place, 420 Game Gods. And honestly, I don't know if I could check if my other store has N64s. The new Call of Duty, the new World War II, is $59.99 at the moment. I just told you how much. 420. Rewind it. Oh, Big Red. He's talking to Delve. No, my other store's out of N64s too. What's up, Dope Pixel? $420. I did tell you how much. You need to stop smoking the weed and listen. It's 59 here for World War II. Where are you at, Chris? I set it all separately. You can do the math on it. I don't have an N64 anyway right now, so. Delver, are you at work? You said you had a customer. How long do you work till? Oh, New Brunswick, Canada. Okay, so those Canadian dollars. Have you been busy today, Dove? Has it been busy at the store? I was supposed to save it for you. I don't have anything. I don't have an N64 to save you. Sorry. Did you guys see they're coming out with they're remaking the original Dark Souls for PS4. Oh, Delve, you banned iQuack. What the heck? You didn't sell a damn thing today. That sucks. That sucks, Delve. Delve, do you get commission? Yeah, you let people go that probably you should ban. Uh-oh, it's Salad. What's up, Salad? Salad, how did you come up with your name? Did you just like randomly pick words to go together? Nice emojis, Dove. Me too. I'm ready to leave work. Especially after that lady was a total and complete, utter, yeah, bitch. Delve sells sex toys. I'm just kidding. I probably just embarrassed her. I'm sorry, Delve. It's kind of true. The phones vibrate, so you sell vibrators. So you did just basically take words and put them together. Overpriced vibes. Yeah, the new iPhone X vibe. What's up, Robert? I just said a little bit ago, but she was basically just a giant. She was being a bitch and trying to get. She was fishing for a discount, and I hate when customers do that. They come in and they're just kind of like, they just kind of complain about everything, and then she literally goes to me. I know most of you guys have heard this, but she picks up a game and she's like, "This is the same price as it is at Walmart." And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "Well, why should I buy it here and not just go to Walmart?" And I'm like, to save yourself an extra trip." She was trying to get a discount, so she's trying to say, "Whoa, well, I'll give it to you cheaper." But I'm not gonna give it to you cheaper when I'm the same price. That's just kind of it's kind of a dick move. She didn't have any coupons. She had gift cards for here, so there was no way she was going somewhere else. When she actually did buying it, somebody had given her gift cards for here, so she wasn't gonna go to Walmart when she had gift cards here. She was trying to be a bitch to get a discount. And God, I hate that. And then she just kept. Then she was like slamming my store, saying my selection of PlayStation 4 games isn't as good as Walmart. She kept comparing us, saying Walmart was better. I think she loves Walmart for some reason. Just hated the fact she was in here. I don't know. It was really bizarre, and it just pissed me off. Was thinking about you because your team is in my club now. What club is that? Oh, Owens. Oh, God. I fell for that. Yeah, welcome to the club, the 0-16 club. Yep. I forgot, Robert. That's not a fun club to be in, Robert. Someone at my school, his mom stole a 3DS from Walmart. Wow. You know what though, Del? That iPhones are so overpriced. Yeah, Fuzzy, they can be. People are just douches. I give discounts. I'm always giving people like discounts on stuff, especially if they're cool. Like if you're like one of my regulars and you're cool, I'm always giving you discounts. I'm always giving you a little extra off, or I'm giving you a little bit more on your trade, or just got to be cool and be nice. You don't have to be a douche to get a discount. Just rude. I just hate rude people. All phones are overpriced. It's kind of dumb. If you were cool and you came in and you asked for one, I'd probably try to give you a discount. I do. I hooked up Delve with a bunch of discounts. Dope picks. I remember that. Yeah. Hopefully, you don't know the person that was in here. I wasn't streaming it. It's probably a good thing I wasn't streaming because, oh my god, the people would have went off on her. But I usually have the screen so people can't see the comments. So that's right, Dope Pixel. I remember. Hey, trying to remember Dope Pixel. They were two little kids with the lady, real little, like 6 or 7. Fuzzy, I don't have a online store. I usually just sell like my stuff that's not moving in the store, like kind of rare games. I sell them on Amazon and eBay. Yeah, everybody was telling me to stream. I was in a chat room and I was talking about the lady while I was waiting on her. Everybody's like, "Oh, you should stream. You should stream." Some of the people that watch me. But I might have lost my cool if I was streaming, so it's probably a good thing I didn't. I was real close to telling her to go F herself. But she had little kids with her, so that's what the only thing that kept me from that is the little kids that were with her. Sales were pretty good this Christmas. We did real well, especially at our Fremont store. We did really well. Nope, sorry, Dark Lord. We're all done doing those. She was buying PS4 games for her little kids. She bought a couple PS4 games, and first she was complaining we didn't have them used, and then she was complaining that we are the same price as Walmart. Like, not that we're more than Walmart, that our price on the new game was the same price. It's not GameStop, Puggy. We're a place called CNC Games. That's what this sign is right here. Pug Guy. I think that's what your name is. We're a local mom and pop shop, and I close in about 25 minutes. I gotta start playing Mario again. That's the thing. I even explained that to her. I said, "Well, new prices. The reason you the reason you see the same price on a new game most places is that's because the manufacturer sets that. They have a suggested retail price, and that's usually what everybody goes for. Sometimes you'll see some places, put stuff on sale. Like a lot of times, if we have something a little bit cheaper, it's probably because we ordered too many and we're trying to get rid of some. Same with like Walmart or whatever. But for the most part, I make almost as much on a new game as Walmart makes. So like a new game that sells for $60, we probably are making about $10 on that $60 sale. Same with Walmart, which isn't a lot for retail to make $10 on a $60 sale. Dude, 64 sell for more than $50. They're going for about $70 to $80 at the moment, complete. I don't have any in stock. I can't keep them in. Custom Xbox One controllers, no, Bobo. I don't have any custom ones. Switch is selling fantastic. I'm sold out. I sold out. I sold out this week, and I'm hoping to get some more tomorrow. If I don't get them tomorrow, it's gonna suck. I won't have them till Monday. Switch is selling phenomenal. Switch is selling awesome. I love the Switch. Sold out of Switches. Switch and PS4s are the best selling system. Xbox One did pretty good this year too. Yeah. So, it makes kittens happier. Okay. You hate the Switch. What's wrong with you, Dope Pixel? It's a good system. What's up, Canyon? 2K14. I think Mario is Zelda at first, but Mario was a bigger seller this holiday season. Mario was what most people were looking for. The Switch, a lot of people don't realize is the Switch is actually like one of the fastest selling systems. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good. If you hear me talking, I'm talking to people online. Don't think I'm nuts when I'm talking to myself. Yeah.
Hey, as long as it keeps you entertained, that's what matters, right?
Yep. Anything I can help you find?
No, I was just seeing what you guys were charging for used Xbox Ones.
Xbox One?
Yeah.
Actually, that's wrong. It's $159 at the moment because the new ones are on sale, which dropped those down. So.
Gotcha. How long is the sale going?
A few more days. The new ones are $199 actually. 500 gig ones with Minecraft.
The
500 gig S's.
Are they S's?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
They're normally $249. But. Those ones are on sale.
How long?
Actually, just a few more days. I think until Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Let me think on it.
They always go up and down.
Yeah.
Up and down. And
It's kind of.
it's actually.
I don't really need the S just because I don't have a 4K TV, but
It's still nice. Yeah. So that one would be $159 if you want that one.
that comes with controller.
Yeah, one controller and the stuff took it up.
Okay.
Yep. everything that this would come with.
Just thinking about getting one and giving my girlfriend the old one.
What do you got now?
Xbox One.
That's what I thought. I remember you in here.
But she's got a Wii. I'm like, come on.
Oh, you gotta step her up.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta step her up. However, she probably would like a Switch if she likes the Wii, but those are $300.
Yeah, but then you can't play online together or anything
That's
like
true.
that.
If you got a girl that plays, get her something to play with you. That'd be.
Well, that's the thing. It's like she used to quite a bit,
Mhm.
but she really hasn't lately.
What kind of games she like?
I don't even know. I haven't. This would be springing it on her, so I don't know. Yeah, let me think it over. I'll
All right, cool.
see what I have funds wise and kind of take it from there. So
All right.
cool. Appreciate it.
See ya. Yep, no problem. Salad, why would you think I'm high? Let me see what. Yeah, I would go with the S now. Someone said buy the S now. Yeah. Robert, you're right. I love Fortnite, JA. I play Fortnite all the time. I love Fortnite. Awesome game. Did I sack him? No, I didn't fire him. Derek is the other guy. He opened today and I closed. I know it does. It's not really a 4K system. I agree with you on the S. Sea Chicken, you know what? I think they made the right choice on the Switch. The Switch has already sold as many Switches as they sold the Wii U the entire time the Wii U was available. You know what? PUBG has great potential, JA, but it's so buggy. Even on PC, it's still got issues. It's finally like not in beta anymore or pre-release or early access or whatever you want to call it. But it's still kind of just janky, for lack of a better term. I just think Fortnite, it's kind of they're kind of different game. I mean, they're the same idea with the Battle Royale, but Fortnite just plays so much smoother and runs at a higher frame rate, and I enjoy Fortnite a lot better than PUBG. And I played PUBG on computer, not the Xbox One version of PUBG. Holy shit, that sucks. It is a giant mess on Xbox One. But even on a nice PC, PUBG still kind of runs just okay. Whereas Fortnite runs smooth as silk. Fox Fury competition. I don't have any competition here. This is kind of a smaller town here. Closest GameStop is probably 20 minutes from here. So that would be but there is a Walmart across the street. Our other store, which is bigger and does a lot better than here, we have a GameStop 5 minutes from us, and a Walmart. So. So Salad doesn't like Fortnite. Bro, can I buy a 64, bro? What is your deal with 64, 420? You just like stuff with numbers in it? I just prefer Fortnite over PUBG. I'm sure there's just as many people would probably tell you the opposite. It's kind of just more of a what you prefer. You need one? I don't know. I don't have any. I would love to sell you one, but I don't have any. I'm out. I'm sold out. How much time I got left? I got 15 minutes. It gets boring. Are you talking about PUBG or Fortnite? I mean, all games get boring after a while. So Michigan won the national championship. Oh, okay. So you were playing NCAA football 14 last weekend. They really need to make another NCAA. Go to Craigslist 420. I'm sure you can find probably a bunch of them. The problem that you're finding with old game systems and why they're hard to find, it's not that they're rare. There's plenty of N64s out there. Problem is you got guys that are trying to flip them all the time. You got too many people trying to flip video games nowadays. I could go on Craigslist right now and there's probably like 100 N64s around here being sold. But you'll have like guys that have like a dozen N64s at their house and they're trying to flip them. They're trying to run a game store out of their house. Yeah, it won't be by if there is another NCAA football game, it won't be by EA because EA had to give up the NCAA license. They don't have the license for college anymore. They were forced to pick either have the NCAA license or the NFL license when they got sued. So they picked the right one to pick. Shadow of Colossus, those are awesome games. I hope they release it in February. I don't think there's an exact date yet. What's happening is Madden sucks. That's why people aren't playing it as much. I actually think NCAA 14 is better than this year's Madden. The problem with Madden is there's no competition anymore, so there's no incentive for them to improve it. They really don't improve it anymore. It's the same crappy game year after year after year. They do very, very minimal updates, and it sucks. This year's terrible. I actually think it got worse this year from this year to last year. And most people don't notice it, but it's such a poorly programmed football game. I played this year's Madden for like a couple weeks, and then I traded it in. I said, "Fuck it." One, for me, it kind of sucks. I'm a Browns fan. I know you're a Lions fan. The Browns are terrible. That's fine. I understand they're terrible. I still use them on Madden, but here's what pisses me off about Madden and why it's programmed bad. I have Joe Thomas on my team, who's, for people that don't play, he's one of the best offensive linemen of all time. He'll go to the Hall of Fame the instant he retires, okay? In Madden, there'll be like 5 or 6 plays a game where Joe Thomas just won't block anybody. And that's just unacceptable. Like, you can't have a Hall of Famer just not make plays because he's on a crappy team. They'll do that to teams like the ratings are not as much based off the players as they are on the teams. So they'll have my players just do dumb shit, which that happens in real life, but not Joe Thomas. CNC games. Yeah. 7 o'clock. Yeah, like 10 minutes. Yeah. For which system? Let me check. I think I do. Yeah, I do. It's still kind of a little bit up there in price. Even used, it's still $29.99, but it's 20% off of that at the moment. So it takes it down a little bit. God, I gotta do the math. $23.99. That is the used one, $23.99. Yeah, new is still up there a little bit more. Yeah. It's actually $39 still. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that one's more expensive than some of the newer ones. So, alrighty? Yep, no problem. Bye. All right, let me see. Yeah, EA does suck. People who can't play it say it's like, no, I'm good at freaking Madden, JA. I use the Browns and I wreck people with the Browns. But it pisses you off when somebody like Joe Thomas, who's a future Hall of Famer, just doesn't block people. So you probably play with the Patriots or some power team. Try playing with the shitty team and say it's good. And it's different if you do the ultimate team. Hello. Do you guys need help at all?
No, I don't think so. Well, I knew where it was.
You knew right what you wanted. Ooh, Ultra Moon. Good game.
I just finished playing regular Moon, so
Oh, you gotta go Ultra now.
yeah.
Do you have one of our membership cards? Do you want one? It's free. You get 20% off.
I used to. I don't know. I get emails.
Yeah, then you can just log in with your email.
Okay.
Make sure you log in every time because you get reward points. When you get up to 10, you get another $5 off. But you get 20% off now, so
Okay.
20% off this.
I wasn't sure if I
They
had
save
one.
money.
I knew I got emails, but
Like the Game Boy Color. I don't know where my color is.
Yeah, because that makes us $27.99.
checking.
Yep. Make sure you check in every time because then, if you save, even if you don't buy anything, when you get up to 10, you get another $5 off on top of the 20%. So,
Okay, cool.
$29.95 with tax. Out of 40.
I have like all my books.
10.05. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jay, you're an Eagles fan. The Eagles are pretty damn good on this year's Madden. So you probably wouldn't notice a lot of the stupidity that happens. Yeah, sports ball. When you play with a crappy team, you'll notice all the stupidity that happens. The game is poorly programmed. It's real easy to play with a good team. And I can do that. If I play with a good team, I wreck people all the time. I wreck people with the Browns. I'm usually, when I go online and I play somebody, I get more scared once I see somebody pick a shitty team. Because when they pick a shitty team, they're usually pretty damn good. Small Chinese man. It was actually a Chinese, well, it was a, like a Asian girl. I cannot wait to go home. Yeah, the Browns are terrible. We all know that. Oh, so what's good, everybody? Yeah, usually if I see somebody pick a bad team on Madden, they're usually good. They're a good player. It almost never fails. I would love Dan Gilbert to buy the Browns. Anybody but the current owner. Screw that guy. What's up, Fart Socks? The Cavs are good. Cavs been to the finals 3 years in a row. Probably should have won 2 out of the 3. First year, they were all hurt. Richard, I am in Port Clinton, Ohio, and I have another store in Fremont, Ohio. Cavs are a bunch of babies. Oh, who do you like? Went from thunderstorm to snowing, yeah. No, the Cavs suck. They're only in the finals the last 3 years. They're terrible. Can't imagine how it sucks to be in the finals. Yeah, Robert, I hope that's right. I saw that. God, I hope that stat's right. Cavs, I hate watching the Cavs during the regular season though. They're in such cruise control during the regular season. Like they don't play any defense. Like they just kind of half-ass it through the season. The Warriors. Goddamn. You probably became a fan of the Warriors like 3 years ago. Like most Warrior fans. The Warriors are such cocky SOBs. I hate the Warriors. I hate Steph Curry. Steph Curry's such a cocky little bastard. Always chewing on his damn it's the grossest thing, chewing on that mouthpiece all the time. You're crazy. Cavs aren't going to get swept. It only took a team of like 5 All-Stars to beat LeBron. Actually, the Cavs aren't that old. I bet you were a Warriors fan starting 3 years ago. Wade is, but Wade's a backup. Wade's fine as a backup. He's on the second team. He's not a starter. Like, you wouldn't take Dwayne Wade on your team of All-Stars as a backup. Dwayne Wade's a hell of a backup. He doesn't even have to play that much. Dude, you're missing the key thing there. How many finals has he been to? Can't do it all alone. Being in the finals means you're good. I don't want to talk Cavs and Warriors anymore. The Warriors suck. Hate the Warriors. Bunch of cocky little bastards. If you breathe on them, they get a foul. Steph Curry, if he gets breathed on, he gets a foul. No, we got Isaiah Thomas is going to be our starter as soon as he's back all the time. The backup point guard is actually Derrick Rose when he comes back. Derrick Rose is our backup point guard. He's just out at the moment. Derrick Rose is a good backup. Once again, backup. You're talking shit about our backups. Your backups aren't all that great. Oh. Hey, Berlin, I don't want to talk about them anymore, so stop talking about them. Enjoy your time out, dude. Ha-ha! I didn't say he was. I'm not comparing anybody to Curry. That dude's gone. I put him in timeout. I gotta close anyway in a minute. He can enjoy his timeout. He can go talk about his Warriors somewhere else. I didn't ban him. I just put him in a timeout. I was sick of hearing about the stupid Warriors. Warriors are such, like, they're big old crybaby. Like, God, I hate Stephen Curry. He's such a cocky SOB, man. I just think it's hilarious how everybody loves Stephen Curry and, like, people hate LeBron for some reason. But Stephen Curry's such a little cocky shit. Dean Brown, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the PSVR, but I'll be honest, it's not for everybody. And it is kind of like a single-player experience. It's not really something you can play with your friends. I mean, there are online games, but it's not like something you're gonna get a bunch of people. I mean, it's kind of, sometimes you can get a bunch of people together and you kind of laugh at somebody trying it, but it's like really like a one-player experience. Super Bowl picks, well, unfortunately, Chad, since I'm a Browns fan and this is the worst season the Browns have ever had, it'll probably continue and the Steelers will probably win it all. I hope not. I hope the Patriots beat the Steelers or something, but I always say it can't get any worse, and the only way it could get worse this year is if the Steelers win it all, which I hate the Steelers. It's either going to be Patriots or Steelers, but I would love to see Minnesota go to the Super Bowl in their home stadium. That would be badass. But honestly, I think any team in the NFC could go to the Super Bowl that's left. One of the people, there were no Warriors fans before like 4 years ago. There were none. Like you would see there were like no Warriors fans. Everybody was like, out there too, everybody was like LA Lakers fans or Clippers fans, and they all put their LA Lakers jerseys and Clippers jerseys away and became Warriors fans. There were no Warriors fans a couple years ago. I like Case Keenum. I think Case Keenum. I watched him on Hard Knocks a few years ago, and I kind of like the guy. I would love to see him go to the Super Bowl. He's an average QB though at best, but Minnesota has such a great defense. Saints and Patriots. I hope it is. Robert, I hope it is the Patriots, as long as it's not the Steelers, in my opinion. But knowing my luck, and the Browns already had the worst year they possibly could. The only thing that would make this year worse as a Browns fan is to see the Steelers win it all. So that whatever the worst case scenario is for Browns fans, that's usually what happens. You don't like Lonzo? You don't like, what about Lonzo's dad? You don't like his dad talking shit about your coach all the time? Yes, Michael, they're terrible. That's why I said the only way this season gets worse as a Browns fan is to see the Steelers win the Super Bowl. The Browns front office is looking good. They needed to fire their coach and they didn't. Their coach sucks. I don't mind seeing Atlanta win it either. I don't care. I really don't care. As long as the Steelers don't win it, that's all I care about anymore. Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U was awesome, and the new, so is new Super Mario Brothers. You're right. I love Super Mario 3D World. Game is a great game. I'm gonna keep streaming, but I have to start closing up, so it's closing time. I'm gonna lock the door. Talk about the damn Warriors. Oh. Back up. D-Dub? Why do they call you D-Dub? Thanks, Mello. CNC Games. For which game system? No, they didn't make it. It was only on Xbox 360 and PS3. No, I wish. They didn't make any college football games for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. The last NCAA football game they made was NCAA 14, but those are only on PS3 and Xbox 360. For which system? PS3 or Xbox 360? Let me check. NCAA 13 is $14.99, and NCAA 14. NCAA 14 still sells for about $40, because it is the last one they ever made. 12. NCAA 12 is about $13. Okay. Hello? Pet peeve. When people just hang up and they don't say goodbye. They're just like done talking to you and they don't even, like, they're just talking to me, asking me questions, and then they just hang up. And you're like, hello, hello. They don't even say goodbye. You don't even hear the click. Dean Brown, I like LeBron too. I hope he stays with the Cavs. I don't know if he will. I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves. I won a championship though. I'm fine. I never saw a championship before then. God, I hate when don't you hate when people do that, Delv? It's so annoying. It's like kind of rude. I read the paperwork. Oh, hugs to you, Delv. Or should I say hurts to Delv? That's how she does it. Gotta wait for my system to back up. Can I put money here? Thunder are good. It is a shame that Kevin Durant was a punk though and had to leave. You guys, Kevin Durant's such a punk, honestly. Like to do that. No, I mean it's just like. I mean I know my team's one of the stacked teams, but store is packed with heads. Okay, I'm actually closing. it just like sucks. Like, what's Super Dave? No, I sold the Vectrex. No, it's still there, Dave. What's up, Super Dave? You streaming today, Dave? No, about Kevin Durant though. Like, everybody's like amazed at how well he's doing. He's an excellent player. He's right up there with LeBron. But man, just think of it this way: if you took LeBron and put him on the Warriors, and you took Kevin Durant and put him on the Cavs, do you think the Cavs even have a shot? No. But LeBron is that good that he gives the Cavs a shot against the Warriors. I still think LeBron is better than Durant. I haven't seen Dave stream in a little while. I just must be on at different times than Dave. Dave. Two of my favorite streamers, Delv and Dave. You guys should do a stream together. It'd be the D&D show. Delv, you're a nerd. Hello? What's up? No, I forgot about you. It's a good thing you called. No, actually, I have a really good memory on stuff I want to remember. Yeah. Really? I guess we're supposed to get some snow, but it's supposed to be windy is the problem. So it's probably going to blow. That's crazy. She gets on the bus. So if there's a 2-hour delay, we'll have to figure something out. I don't know when Deb works, so. All right. Okay. All right. See ya. Bye. All right. Yeah, Derek still works here. Derek still works here. Derek opened today. Robert, I usually work on Saturday, but I'm usually off on Sundays. We have another guy that works here on Sundays called Ross. His name's Ross. I shouldn't say called Ross. His name's Ross. He only works Sunday. He used to work all the time for us, but he got another job. But he still likes it here so much that he wanted to at least work one day, which is great for me because I want Sundays off. So he works every Sunday. Amaze balls, hot cocoa scented candles, amaze balls. I doubt it. What is the official definition of amaze balls? Yeah, one day a week, it's pretty cool. I mean, but the only thing is, like, he works by himself on Sundays, so he knows how to, he's open and close the store, so he knows what he's doing. He worked at Toys R Us. Yeah, standing around kind of sucks. I do have a stool. Later, Michael. Sorry, I gotta send my file to my other store. I know this is exciting for you guys to watch. I gotta send all our sales to the other store. Exciting streaming. Thanks, you guys cheered me up though. I was so pissed after that customer came in. Spreadsheet? No, not really spreadsheets. I gotta send. Our stores communicate with each other at the beginning of the day and the end of the night. I send a file, and it tells the other store like what all we sold, and so it updates their inventory, and they send us a file, and it updates, and then it updates what they have on hand. So at the beginning of the day, I know what they have, and at the beginning of the day, they know what I have. And at the end of the night, they know my sales, and I know their sales. So I can look in the computer and see what they have and vice versa. But it's always as of the beginning of the day or whenever we send files to each other. Yeah. So I usually, like, if somebody asks if the other store has something, I can look it up. As long as they didn't sell it throughout the day, I know what they had at the beginning to start the day. It's the best thing we have. It works pretty well. It's not real time, but it's pretty good. Yeah, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, those were madhouses, Robert. You want to see the Fremont store is actually, it's our nicer store. It's bigger and better and just does way more business. This one makes pretty good money, but nowhere near like Fremont. But this store's kind of cool. It's kind of nice because I can stream. I would stream there, but I wouldn't be able to interact because we'd be too busy. I really wouldn't be able to talk to people if I was streaming at the other store. You guys would just basically watch us waiting on people. Yeah, the cops are kind of like that here. You got to be careful. They'll get you if you're speeding. Most of the cops are cool though, but they do. I think they have quotas, and if they don't, they gotta. Oh, they don't like the Michigan fans. They pick on you guys. Nah, they pick on everybody. They do it to Ohio. They don't care. They ticket everybody. It's just the way they are. It's nothing personal, but I think they just need to hit their quotas. You'll see, like towards the end of the months too, there'll be more cops out. Just depends when you're doing it. Castelia. Did you get a ticket in Castelia? Well, they had that one place in Castelia too where it's like 25 miles an hour by the school, and it's kind of a speed trap right there. They really try to get people there. You got to be careful in Castelia. Delve, you're right. The roads are nice. Yeah, for the most part. There's a lot of potholes, if you go by in Cleveland area, there's potholes everywhere. All right, I'm ready to, gotta say goodnight, guys. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Depends how I'm feeling, but, am I receiving stolen goods? I don't try to receive stolen goods. It does happen occasionally, especially with all the crackheads that are stealing shit and trying to sell it to you. But yeah, it does happen. I always work with the cops though to hopefully catch them. I've caught my fair share of crackheads. Great catching up with you, Robert. Dove, you gonna stream? Tiger, we are in Port Clinton, Ohio, and we have another store in Fremont, Ohio. I'm going down. All right, Prince Lamar. How is that? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna not stop. I want Prince Lamar to explain to me how I'm going down. And before you start explaining, I'll explain the law to you. You have to knowingly buy stolen goods. I have to know it's stolen in order for me to get in trouble. So if I buy something stolen, if you buy a stolen good, you're not in trouble if you didn't know it was stolen. But you do have to give up that good if it is proven it's stolen. So you have to know that it's stolen. So someone would have to prove that you know it's a stolen good. You fish in Fremont? That's cool. Fremont's our bigger store. If you any place you buy and sell stuff, you're gonna have people sell you stuff that might have been stolen. It's just a part of the business. I work with the cops all the time, get people caught. I've been doing it for I've been selling games for well, I mean I've owned my own shop now for over 10 years. It's been almost a dozen years. I've gotten plenty of people caught that were selling stolen goods. I'm an honest person. I don't want to take stolen goods, but it does happen. Happens in any business that buys and sells stuff. It's an unfortunate part of the business. People need to stop stealing shit. All right, I gotta go, guys.